Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated again. Welcome back to Krieg. That's right, we're not playing it for Men of War, no, we are doing this on Battle of Empires. That's right, head over to the Krieg ModDB page and download it for your Battle of Empires today. It runs great and I am so excited to get this battle going. So, what we have in front of us today, actually, I might as well tell you guys where I've been. I have been uploading videos daily. They've all been scheduled. I have been in Ireland, in Dublin, exactly, and I've caught a cold. I was there during that storm Desmond, or whatever it's called, and it was windy. It really was. It was cold as well. And on the day we left, which was today, Tuesday, it was sunny and beautiful and almost warm. So, not the luck of the Irish there, but then again, I'm not Irish. So, where are we? We are in Ramel. That's right, or preferably another city actually, because we're not playing with Americans today. This is the city of Ramel that's been featured in a movie called Saving Private Ryan. You might have heard of it or seen it, and it looks really stunning. Here's the bridge that they defend, or at least try and detonate and blow up. Here's that kind of square where Upham shoots that SS soldier, I guess. Church up here where that sniper sits. That's cool. We've got the streets where the tiger would be rolling down and then take a right down this way. And we'd have the crater where they were hiding. So it's just cool. It is really the city of Ramel here. And it's not super big, which it wasn't really in the movie either. So it's just perfect. I think we've got a little back alley back here where the MG was set up. I think somewhere around here by the church, shooting down there. Just in general, super cool. I'm excited, actually, to try this map out. We are going to be doing a Saving Private scenario once the Americans come out for the Krieg. It's going to take a while, though, because there are other priorities for the developer, Sturm, at the moment, or Sturmführer, which is his name. But the Brits will take their place, and we're going to not do the Battle of Ramel. We're just going to do a battle on that very same map. We have a parachute platoon here. Oh, you hear the birds back there? Nice. Commanded by a lieutenant. He's left in tendency. Yes. We've got a runner there behind him in his HQ section, a sergeant who's keeping an eye on everyone, and a signalist. So that is very cool. That's the HQ. We've got 3 sections, and joining these 3 sections, which would be mainly rifle sections, are 3 Piat sections. I think in a British infantry sort of rifle platoon, it would only be 1, accompanied by a 2-inch mortar and a Bren team. But since these guys are parachutists, probably from the 6th Airborne or something, they're going to be packing more firepower. So we've got a Bren gunner in each section, accompanied by 7 riflemen of various ranks. We've got a corporal here of each section, as you can tell, by these chevrons on his arm. 3 Piat sections to accompany them. We've got 2 Bren stationary Bren tripods back here, and a 2-inch mortar. So I'm excited to see what the parachutists can do with this, and what's going to be facing them. Well, nothing less than a company, a mechanized SS company here. I'm quite excited. We've got I presume this could be either a lieutenant, but most likely a captain in this case, since we've deployed 2 platoons. We've got the HQ back there with the same deal, and an SS infantry section would consist of around 12 men, usually also armed with 2 light machine gunners, which would be 2 MG42s in this case. These guys are also Panzer Grenadiers, so they've got the Panzerschreck and stuff like that. Lots of rifles. Each section has 1 assault rifle. Wir sind bereit. Sturmgewehr 44. So that's super cool, and we've got mixed uniforms and headgear. Back here we've got another platoon. This one's going to be a bit more mechanized. They're going to be going in armored cars. Super excited to see that going out as well. I might have to skim it down a bit, remove some people that won't be able to fit in, but that'll be fine. And 1 Sturm Haubitze 42. Armed with a 105mm gun. It's got a coaxial machine gun up here in a form of an MG34. Kind of like the model of this one. Looking nice. So we're going to start by... it's going to be a bit of a longer video today, yes. But we're going to sort these guys out and get everyone ready to fight. Fight the Nazis. Because these guys, I'm not going to call Germans. This is Waffen-SS. True, they are German, but... mainly Nazis, politically favored, not so much nationally. Let's run back here, because there's a big difference between the whole political fanaticism and national one. Not all of Germany agreed, of course. Now, realistically, I shouldn't be skimming these platoons, or not, these sections, rather said. I should be adding additional troops to these teams. At least that's how it would be for the rifle company. There we go. So that's nice. We've got a 2-inch mortar here. It's going to fire a 57. Oh, it's 107 M26. I was pretty sure it was a 2-inch. 4.5-inch. Oh, we've deployed a 4.5-inch. Oh, God, I didn't know the airborne could deploy that. Maybe they're gliders. Who knows? We haven't got a sniper, unfortunately. But we'll have to go with that. We'll have to pick a good shot and put him in the bridge or something. HQ. You guys are going where it's probably the most comfortable to be. Enjoy. Now, we've got 3 sections to play around with here, all accompanied by a Piat team. They're going to be spread out around here. The runners can obviously be running around to these different sections. Realistically, he would give out orders, but the corporals then would sort them out personally. We're going to get kind of a good surround here. The SS soldiers will obviously be coming from all directions, but we'll begin with a sort of a light spread like that. For what? Yes, kind of losing my voice. But hey, that's life. You lose something and it comes around in a different shape. I was the cab driver when we were going in Dublin, and he was like, oh, I'm just going to cut off here. There we go. I just saved you guys 10 minutes and a bunch of euros. And we're like, oh, thanks. And he said, I'm a strong believer that everything comes back to haunt you. And I was like, yes, this man, he's a glorious human being. And so he said, yeah, that's why I did something good like that. So what did this have to do with anything, though? What you lose comes around in another shape or form. Well, what am I talking about? So we're talking about troops running, Ramel, MGs, Dublin, the storm. Me, have I lost anything? I got into the track of losing something, but surely we haven't done anything like that. Well, okay, odd. As always. So, mortar. I think I'd want you somewhere kind of nice and in moderate protection. Possibly back here supporting. So I'm thinking I'm going to pull you back to the HQ. I'm also going to take an MG and pull you back to the HQ back there. We're going to have one MG up here in the ruins to cover... I think I'm right here. Left side will be left to infantry. Can maybe cover the main street. Something like right here. That'd be super cool. So, different sections. Get ready, gents! Feels that the environment is just a little too loud. There we go. Do you hear this? There's a battle going on up there. Cool, huh? Right. Section ready. Okay, now we need to cover this flank. Obviously, we'll put a Bren gunner up in that roof. He's going to be accompanied by his ammo carrier, because a Bren gunner would usually have an ammo carrier, of course. Bullets weigh a lot, so you don't want to be carrying all that alone. Where did we lost the Bren gunner. There we go. I want you in a good position where you can put a lot of fire on the enemy instantly. That's not necessarily a good position. I'm not sure what you were thinking of. That one's... Where are you aiming? Okay. How about the balcony? How does that sound? Oh, God. Balcony works. Balcony's a cool position. Not overly well protected, but it's a cool position. It'll be awesome to have you there. And I think we can offer one Brit for a very cool position, right? I think this is screenshot worthy. Should we get it over with? Should we get it over with? Well, I can't have you standing around like a poofter. Okay, we can't get too close. We can, however, get that man in the building, I hope. Having had trouble entering the building. This guy's an absolute lunatic. Okay, so you can... But can you aim out? Fine. We got a little rifle there. That's nice. Okay, so where is the closest? That's the closest. Then we'll, oh. I'll take that. I'll buy that. Boom. Sweet. Thumbnail sorted. Got super quiet for some reason. Maybe I need to increase the environment just slightly. Yeah, we like a bit of environment sound, don't we? Otherwise it gets so lonely with me just talking around here. 10 minutes have passed, no action so far. Deal with it. Just deal with it like these British paratroopers. Piat section. Church, maybe? Yeah, why the hell not? Fire that from above. Actually, regretting right now. Let's put them where they can probably do some damage to some vehicles passing by. So, if they're going to cover that front with that, let's put a Piat section. This is going to belong to the middle territory. Yeah, right in here. I think that'll be the best. Okay, now we've got a couple of rifles. We'll split them up into 2 parts. There we go. So 2 parts rifles. But I always want to make sure that these guys are paired up in teams. So the Bren Gunners back here is going to receive some more reinforcements. They're going to be occupying some windows up here. I think that's about the spread that I want. Nice. As soon as the firefight starts, they're going to start opening up. Church is going to be occupied by another 3 gentlemen with rifles. There in the center. We've got Rifleist here and Piat Trooper up here. Let's give this a test fire. How do you like that, huh? Awesome. Now he's going to get his ammunition back. We haven't clicked start yet, of course. Church tower. Well, we need rifles up here. That's 3. I think 2 will be up fine, and we'll get another one down there. He's going to be kind of alone, but he's just guarding the door. They know his friends are up there. Yes. Rest of the boys. Piat in this building. Absolutely yes. Preferably where you can fire out. There we go. Get your little friend up there too. That's sick. Can you fire out though? I think this window here proves to be a little bigger. A bit more spacious for the usage of your Piat. That's lovely. And then maybe you can even just hold that window back there. Or up there even. No. Nope. He'll hold the side window. I'm sure there'll be use of that soon. That's that one. Bren section. Bren section standing by. Well, we've got this covered. Let's, it's a little sloppy. Because they need a good pullback. These guys are trained warriors. I mean, these guys don't fall to any cheap tricks and positions. So we'll put those guys over there. And then we've got some more riflemen that we can kind of spread out. Let's do kind of a Saving Private Ryan, Tom Hanks defense down here below, where we'll split up a couple of men ready to defend this main street with their rifles. A lot of NCOs, actually, the British Army, would like to keep onto their Lee Enfields. Very powerful gun, really accurate, of course, and an SMG would paint them as an officer in many eyes of German snipers. So that's obviously nothing that you'd want to pride yourself over being painted as, obviously, since you'd probably get your head shot off. And these men will stay and remain here, covering that flank, which is lovely. Actually, I think I'm going to pull them back, have some balcony action going on here. If possible. If possible. Yeah. And yeah, so they got that side covered. Perfect. Main street covered. Got Piats and stuff backing up there. We got rifles. We got Brens. Where did we put the other Brens? Right, we got 2 up here. Pretty up front. I'm actually going to be a little allergic to that position. It's a little too much. I think I'm going to put these guys here. In here. That'll be perfect. Maybe even a Bren gunner back here. Yeah. I'll assist you with your rifleman there. Last squad, you guys are going to be taking on the center.
Get ready, gents!
Perfect. You can cover that now if the Germans want to come here. It's going to be a bit sloppy on this side, but I have a workaround for that. Now, I think we're going to move this MG up here instead. Put them in a lovely position right here, covering this main street. Might even put them up here and give them a bit of an elevation, as long as they don't know that the Germans are packing armor for them. They just know they're coming. They don't necessarily know it's going to be rolling in. So it's going to be a bit creepy for the Brits, but I think these paratroopers have been around, seen lots of fighting. Yeah, better load that as well. Oh, that one was loaded. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Stand up, hold fire. Right. Okay. Why don't we use this pit here for mortar? Okay, stop firing now. I don't know what are they firing at? Okay, so they fire in barrage. Thank God that's over. Okay, so we wrecked this wall back here. That's fine. They fire it in barrages, which means that essentially, yeah, they fire it in barrages. Okay, we'll move this Brent up. We've got a... Who's this? This is a runner. We'll keep him up here. Together up here. Actually, we'll keep him down here. And then we've got these guys. Put the officer there. We'll put a sergeant over here. Put a radio man over there. So, kind of a basic Rommel thing going on here. Put this MG gun up a little bit closer. Just want them to be able to act and cover provide the Brits here with as much protection as possible. So we'll face there. That's perfect. No, get down. There we go. You ready to fire? Yes, indeed you are. And here we have another set of troops. I think I'm going to put a Piat down here together with the Piat ammo carrier. We'll have another Bren to use. We've got a Bren over here. I never thought I'd come to a point where I'd start running out of options, but I think we'll just try and fortify this bridge a bit more. So we'll put a Bren soldier there and a rifleman on the other side. His ammo carrier. They've got to throw the ammo across, I think. Maybe we'll try and... We need to put some more men on the left flank here. So, one rifle section. Will do. Get two on the balconies back there and get one the bottom floor, perhaps. Got one here. Oof, that's aggressive. Nice. He can fire. Could you get up there? There we go. Excellent. We've got shooters. We've got the shooters. And probably get some extra guys down here. He's ready to shoot up there, of course, when that tiger rolls over. Isn't that the part where it rolls over and they're like, oh shit, getting out of here. That's a cool pit. And we'll get this guy over there. So, yeah, I think that's about our defense done. It's very spread out. It's got lots of guys here in the center. We've got some guys on the far right. They might have to pull back later. But we're just trying to hold all the angles here and do our best. I am super excited. Set breastwork. I'm excited. I'd be eager to try that out, but I'm afraid it's going to mess everything up. Oh, should I try it? Oh, what if I crash? Oh, we're fine. Look. That looks good. That looks lovely. And that's in a perfect position as well. So I don't see why our lads up here shouldn't be given the same treatment. Nice. As long as they can fire down. They can. Good. Now, 1944 in. This is going to be a long video. Hope you guys are going to enjoy. Come on. Those kids. Vorwärts. The SS. We're ready to attack. We're just going to go for it straight away. And we'll mount up with these guys too. Bestätig. Deutschen Stahl. I think they can all room. It looks like they're all eager to jump in. No. Well, the people who are left outside will follow with the main squad. In fact, I'm not sure if I'm enjoying the fact that one of those poofters are doing the gunning, so I will do myself the favor and remove these men from the vicinity. Here we go. These guys will follow with the HQ squad. Dude, it's like 84 versus pretty much twice the amount of troops here. Plus, obviously, they've got a tank. We've got a mortar and a bunch of Piats. Oh Lord, Lord. Okay, that's not the sound you want to hear if you're Brit. It really isn't. It really isn't. Oh Lord. Panzergrenadier. My voice is not in shape here for shouting cool phrases and stuff in German. It definitely. I wish it was. I wish it was. It's not. Really wish it was. Okay, we're gonna just spread out before this attack. We are gonna be coming kind of out of the forest, I guess. The Brits will obviously. I'm gonna give the Brits time to shoot at us. What kind of horrible person would I be if I spawned the Germans up close right in front of their eyes? That wouldn't be realistic. It wouldn't be logical. It wouldn't be sensible. It would be odd, to say the least. I think I'm gonna have these guys be on hold position, just because they can mess things up. So we know the Brits are in here, and technically we wouldn't arrive like this. I think we would arrive just like this. That's why I'm gonna arrive just like it. And we would have the SS. We would have obviously great fighters. We would have troops on either side of the road, sitting down watching that direction, obviously covering. We have our officer. He would be back behind here. He obviously wouldn't stand at the front. We'd have some other Untersturm something up here. Okay, you can turn that off now. It's lovely, but very loud. And we would have an infantry section that we would say, go, 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 los. They would get in first. So we're going to put these guys up here. I think there's going to be a firefight as soon as we start now. So these two platoons are moving in now. One's a little bit more focused than the other. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send these guys up here to the wall. I'm going to click, listen, I'm going to go 1 in speed. And I'm going to take, which means essentially we're slow motion. And I'm going to take, all of these guys are going to run up to the kind of edge of the forest here. But 2 brave soldiers will be rushing for the wall. And another 2 on the right side will be doing that too. These guys will be coming into this wall over here. And sitting down there. While these troops will probably be just moving in normally. We're going to click 3. And we're going to click start. And the firefight is on. Let's watch this group moving out in the open. Oh shit, they're getting fucked. Oh, the Bren Gunner. He's doing his job. Wait, can I get that in slow motion? I want the muscle flash. I want the muscle flash. Give me a fucking muscle flash. There we go. That's what I'm wanting to look at. Yes. Come on. Perfect. Excellent. How awesome is this? Okay, so quick status before we continue. Germans have lost pretty much almost everyone up here. And they've taken a shit ton of casualties down here too. So the British fire coming from the center of town is super accurate. We are going to continue here, obviously, and just watch as this continues. We're going to be playing as the Germans now to try and get them into the town. The Piats are absolutely destroying us. So the sections that we sent in on the other flank are not doing so well. Let's have this. We'll advance with the armor. Covering here the infantry. Ooh! Oh, we hit the MG position back here. They're gone. They are gone. No, they're not gone. Oh man, look at the fire from back here. Well, the Germans are advancing. We'll bring up some of the half-tracks for cover. Volats! Yeah, I'm way too cold to shout. Too much German here. I think we're starting to kill some Brits now. Some paratroopers that have done a lot of damage to our troops. Oh man. Shit. We're getting kind of pushed back here. Trying to send in a team here. We're getting shot the hell up though. Oh man, we got destroyed. SDG's being put to work. Here comes the Sturmhaubitze. Vorwärts! There's the officer. You gotta chill, dude. You might get shot. Oh, don't run in the way of the tank. Okay. Blast that tower. That church tower. Boom. Is that 8? It's AP. We need to load HE. Oh, I don't. Do we have any HE in this? I don't think we do. Okay, this tank is getting insane. We're going nuts, literally. We'll bring it up like that. We're gonna need more than... We would have needed like a whole company here to break down the Brits holding this position. They are very entrenched. And they're doing a fucking stunning job here. Can we return some fire at that man up there? Fire! Hauptmann! Zum Deckung! Captain's down. I guess there's some lieutenant here or something's in charge now. Let's roll this fucker down the main street here, huh? Whoa, something just blew up back there. I'm gonna go in quick control of the Brits. Whoa. And I'm gonna kind of like retreat them. So we're gonna take the entire kind of left wing or the right wing and pull back. So that would be the troops from inside these buildings, etc. Have them pull back. Because right now the Germans have breached that side of the defense. The church is still active, which is nice. I really want to put an end to that church though in style. Can we change the ammunition? No, it's... Oh, he got away. Oh, that's so cool. There's a sniper up there. Can't back any further. I think we overshot it this time. Fact is, he's dead. Cool. Feel kind of bad for the Brits a bit here. Okay, I'm gonna try and take control of them. This guy's got a Piat on his back, so you better use that. How cool is this? Oh, we hit it. He's gonna do it again. Oh! Something happened to it. It exploded afterwards. Grab that Colt! Grab that Colt! Oh, I got him. That's fucking sick. Oh, that's so cool. Fuck. Poor Brits. Okay, I'm gonna be just... I want a cinematic experience, so I'm gonna be controlling both sides. Hell yeah. Oh, we hit something off the armor. Oh, it blew up afterwards. Oh, that is fucking sick. Scheiße. This is like the Rommel scenario in a way, isn't it? I think I'm gonna abandon back here, get these guys out. We're running out of German troops now, though. That's not news. That's old news. But maybe that's just how it's meant to be. Let's get these guys out. Let's try and establish a firing line right here where we can shoot back at the Brits. They haven't got too much back. They haven't got too much remaining either. Covering fire! I think we're gonna get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's right. We were beat back. Holy shit. That was not a good idea. Advancing in the open, that's what brought us down, I'd say. We got to the city and it got a little closer. Fucking hell, they're shooting the shit out of us. Literally chasing us out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been fairly long. But look at the casualties. Look at the massive amount of SS soldiers that have gone down in the open here. And I'm not saying that I utilized any sort of special SS tactics here. I do want to clarify that most of these men were actually literally mowed down in the open, as you can tell. Must have half a company. And back here, not to mention the insane pressure that the Piats put on us. This whole section's gone. This whole section's gone. They barely caused any casualties to the enemy as well. It was super cool, but they went down to some heavy Piat and just accurate Bren and rifle fire, and that really shows you what you can do. I mean, like, obviously they couldn't spot the Brits down here. It's almost impossible to hit them, or spot them at least. Lots of British dead here in the center, though. That's not ruled that out. Lots of people died here as well. Pretty much all three men were, I think they were blown out of the building or shot out of the balcony. So there's 3 dead paratroopers right here. Brits, well, I'd say they took roughly 30 or so casualties. Germans, roughly 80. So it's been a very costly battle. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, then let me know, and I will bring it to you now. These guys are going to try and hold here. Let's just go home. I think that would be a good idea here. Battle didn't work out for the Germans this time around. This was not the Saving Private Ryan battle. It was a sort of different take on it on the same map. So I hope you enjoyed it, and a good game to the Brits. See you guys soon again. Bye.